2011 Ultimate Builder Custom Bike Show in Daytona Beach, Florida. We're talking to Gary Maurer of Customs Inc. And he has brought us a freestyle class bike. And if this looks vaguely familiar, this was a winner in Novi, Michigan. So we're looking at another outstanding bike, and he's brought it to us in Daytona. Gary, tell me a little about yourself, please.
Well, we started a business 1984, and we do a custom fabrication work. That's why the name of the business is Customs Inc. We did a lot of drag car work and a lot of street rod stuff, and we've always dabbled in the bike stuff. So the last probably 15 years we've got a little bit more involved in the bikes. And to sell our parts and sell bikes, we have to build some really neat stuff to take to shows. And this is an example of what we built. This was actually built for an art exhibit that Michael Lichter did in Sturgis. He invited 30 builders to build bikes, teamed the builders up. Ron Finch and I were a team. That's why it's got some Finch highlights in it. The bike's based off of I like the look of the old Indian motorcycles. We had this Crazy Horse V100 Plus motor, so we hand built the front end, frame, the gas tanks, fenders, seat, any component that we could make, the pipes, the floorboards, Finch made for me. We made our own handlebars, and we put this bike together in 8 weeks' time. And we did the show in Sturgis, and we've done a couple Easy Rider shows. We've won first place, best of show, and then we won in Novi in freestyle class. So that gets you an invitation at the Ultimate Builder Show. And then that gets you the invitation to come down here to Daytona to the Ultimate Builders, which is this is the finals. So we traveled.
This is for the American Championship, which you qualify for the World Championships.
Oh yeah, so this is for the American Championship, which will qualify us for the International Championship.
The World Championship at Daytona,
the World Championship in Sturgis, South Dakota. So hopefully we'll do good here and pull off. If we can pull the win off here, then we get to go to Sturgis and show the bike there. And this, when we won Novi, the internet just lit right up. And then our buddy Brenda Fox had this on her face page, and everybody was, the only thing they bitched about was the fact they couldn't see both sides of the bike. So
and
today, George is going to go full circle around the bike so that you can see all the different things on the bike. You get to see both sides of it, because the bike is different. When you look, the paint job is different from one side to the other, which is typical for what Ron Finch does, which Ron did the paint work on it. Chop Docs helped us on it. We got a Baker transmission, Evil Engineering belt drive. We dropped the starter down. Crazy Horse, the V100 Plus motor, you know, is based off the Gilmore type Indian motor, so that's where the front end being based off an Indian type style, the motor's Indian type style, so that gives us the look we wanted, and that's where the name No Reservation come in. And I had to come up with a name within like 20 minutes when we built the bike, so that's what we had to do. And then used an old 37 Chevy headlight, 37 Chevy tail light. Julie cut this all up and shortened it. Got some Ride Right wheels on it, Pirelli tires on it. They're the same type tires Indy and Larry used to use. They're just an old, neat, cool looking tire, and everybody, including my buddy Steve-O standing back here heckling me in the background, uses them little skinny tires. Yeah, see, you use them little skinny tires. So I put a big tire on it when we roll him over, so he doesn't hurt him quite so bad. So we don't want to hurt the competition, but so that kind of sums up what the bike is. And the show's done, you know, if you go on the internet, you YouTube it, if you punch in the name, the show has made this bike just explode. I've ended up selling some front ends. I'm doing some gas tanks and some other parts for some of the other competitors now, and that's added to what our business is. And then we're getting invited to go to shows that some people that might have never even known us because of the publicity we got from the show. So it's a good show, and a lot of our friends are here. I mean, we trailered down the competition's bike with us, you know, because it's all about working together and networking and getting the word out of the custom bikes. Whether you like our bike better than you like Steve's bike or this bike, it doesn't matter. Just come and look at the bikes and vote for number 4. It's no plug, no nothing there, but it's a good deal, and we're having a lot of fun.
If somebody'd like to get a hold of you, how would they do that?
To get a hold of us, it's Customs Inc., Customs with a K. We're in Michigan. Most of the builders know us. If not, we were also a part owner of Evil Engineering, which is evil-engineering.com. You can go to the Evil website. My phone number's on there. Our website crashed. We're going to fix it. We've been traveling so much doing the shows, we haven't had time to fix it. So we've been gone 9 out of the last 11 weekends showing this bike. So now we drove down here and we're going back to Michigan, going to another show, and hopefully by the time you guys watch this, we'll be heading to Sturgis with any luck. Only if I can get Steve vote for me.
Thank you, Gary.
All right.